Hey, welcome to Toke Talk, everybody. My name is Lance Turner. I'll be your host for this evening. Yeah, Miss Lucretia Ann had a gig tonight, so she's not going to be with us, but that's okay. She needed a break. I'm going to start this thing off by taking a drag off this cigarette because I'm running a little bit behind. But anyways, welcome to episode 16. 16. Seems like only yesterday. We're going to do a recap of last week. If y'all don't remember or didn't tune in, it was Lucretia Ann and myself. We decided we was going to entertain y'all with a few songs, and so we did, and it turned out pretty good, I think. Sounded pretty good, especially for us not to have practiced any. Been practicing our whole lives. We practice only to help everybody else play. But she'll be back next week with the Village Tavern. And we got a great show lined up for y'all. It's going to be full of all this beautiful artwork. If y'all can't see or hadn't paid attention yet, we got all kinds of lovely artwork surrounding me right now. With Miss Kathie Jackson, she's the creator and the artist that makes all these beautiful looking creations possible. Like this bass right here. Everything you see right here is made out of gourds. And yes, you heard me right. I said gourds. Like we got this caterpillar smoking a hookah right here. I don't know if you can see him just yet. Let him crawl up in the picture. Sitting on a mushroom, smoking a hookah, like out of Alice in Wonderland.
I want one of those.
It might be for sale. You might have to talk to them. And then we got a pirate ship right here. This thing is really cool. Arr, you ready, kids? We're gonna wrap this thing up, start this thing up with all kinds of just me shooting shit and trying to figure out what I'm going to say and do for the rest of this podcast. I'm going to go ahead and hit our next segment, which is thanking our sponsors and shouting them out, which we got Bowling Springs Tobacco and Vape next door to Manny's Restaurant in Bowling Springs. They really know how to hook a player up with some stuff, like Reggie wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the store. They got us hooked up with all kinds of cool shit. Lucretia has a fancy looking little pipe that she likes to smoke out of every once in a while. I'm not allowed to smoke right now, so I'm going to sit here and chew on my cigarette.
Yes.
And
yet.
Keyword yet. Then we got Village Food Truck Park out of Fletcher, North Carolina. And if y'all can't see the deliciousness he set on my table right here, bada bing, bada boom, the most delicious food in the room. I can't wait to sink my teeth into that because I am hungry as hell. Don't you start rubbing it in my face just yet. I'll go ahead and rub it in my face. And last but not least, and probably the most important one of all so far is Smokey Bear's Hemp Co. Music Holler. This whole thing wouldn't be even possible. Well, it could be possible, but it'd be probably filmed in somebody's basement or out in the middle of the woods somewhere where we wouldn't get caught by the police or something. Because it wouldn't be legal at all. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Smokey Bear's Hemp Co. Music Hall. Miss Jackie will help you out. And I'm going to sit here and bullshit for a second while waiting on Mr. Jeff finishing to get here. Because we do a strain of the week, which is part of our segment. And since, like I said, I can't smoke yet, he's got to do the segment unless one of y'all smoke. Any of y'all smoke?
You go to the forge. You forge anything this week?
I'm always out in the woods. Let me see. No, she left that part out for me because she doesn't think I'm a forager. Anyways, I don't do the tinctures and stuff.
I got some hellacious mushrooms up at Banks for you.
Heck yeah! Do they make you see things and make you feel
I have
things?
no idea. Lucretia does those, and we're doing Fire on the Mountain with Lucretia. The 26th of this month.
Y'all hear that? The 26th of this month. Yep. Fire on the Mountain.
Fire on the Mountain.
Banks Creek Barn in Linville, up there about 3 miles past Linville County.
Yep.
Exactly. It's in Linville Falls. It's the most beautiful country.
Banks Creek. BanksCreek.com.
Yeah, BanksCreek.com. You can check them out.
And I got a flyer and everything. I'll send that to you, Harvey.
It's one of the most beautiful, most peaceful, serene places you could ever go to. And I mean that with all honesty in the world. I went up there and about lost myself. And I mean, it's one of those places where you probably could get lost in, but you better have a tracking device of some sort, because if you get lost up there, you might not get found, or you might get eaten by a bear or something, because I'm sure they're around. They got 2 trout ponds. Is that
Yes,
2 trout ponds? And they are stocked, slam down, plumb done, full of trout. I think they got all 3 kinds of rainbow brook and brown, if I'm not mistaken. We hopefully can make it up there for Lucretia's little Fire on the Mountain thing. Is that one going to be the gospel hymns and stuff?
It is. Lucretia's doing it.
So any of y'all holy rollers and Bible thumpers, if y'all want to go up there and listen to some
drink beer, eat trout, and listen to some good gospel.
Hell yeah. Drink beer, eat trout, and listen to some good old gospel songs. Sounds like some back row Baptist shit to me. But until we get the strain of the week guy up here, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what the strain of the week's gonna be. It's Rainbow Zittles. And from what I understand, it's the bomb.com. It's 26% THCA and 2% CBD. 3 out of 5 prefer to smoke it out of joint paper, and that's off Leafly. It's an indica dominant hybrid, 60% indica, 40% sativa. That means you're gonna get up and down, up and down. You're gonna forget your keys and then find them all at the same time. They'll probably be in your hand or in your pocket.
And I still forget my keys.
Or unless you own a ferret, and in that case, those motherfuckers took them. I guarantee you. Ferrets steal anything shiny. But like I said, we'll get back to the strain of the week whenever the man of the hour gets here. You want to hear a joke? You want to hear a joke? Jokes? This is probably a dad joke, a stone dad joke. What do you call a stoner with 2 spliffs? What do you call a stoner with 2 spliffs? Double jointed.
There we go.
Heck yeah. That's a stoner dad joke all to hell. Oh, and back to let's go ahead and get Let's Be Blunt out of the way, which is going right back to Let's Be Blunt, the Fire on the Mountain thing, the series we got going on in Linville Falls, North Carolina, at Banks Creek Barn, May 26th, from 1 to 4 p.m. with Lucretia Ann singing her heart out on Jesus' gospel songs. And who knows? She might even have an altar call for y'all after it's done. Save your ass and bring you to Jesus all at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and welcome our Miss Kathie Jackson, who is our lovely guest for this evening, onto the stage. How you doing today, Miss Kathie?
Good. How are you?
I am.
Trying not to get no hair in the food.
Yeah, I'll eat it anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, Miss Kathie Jackson, where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Gaffney, South Carolina. Been living there 20 years. Married to this great man back here in the back.
You're wearing a Tony Slaughter t-shirt, by the way. Shout out to Tony Slaughter. Heck yeah. His name
Brian Jackson.
is Brian Jackson.
Happy birthday today,
Oh, it is Tony's
It
birthday.
is Tony's
Yeah.
birthday.
So, big shout out to Tony Slaughter. Happy birthday, brother. I hope you're spending it the way you want to. And drink one for me because right now I'm drinkless and I'm a little parched. So how long have you been crafting?
Since 2007, I've been doing that.
2007.
Quite a while.
So that's what now?
It's coon ages, that's what it
A
is.
coon age. A coon age. I do like 12 years or so, right? Or no, my math might be a little off. And I can smoke. But did someone teach you how to do it, or did you just figure out
We
yourself?
were driving up the road in North Carolina, and we seen this sign on the side of the road and had a little bitty metal toolbox, said leave the money here. And I picked up like 6, just wanted to play around because I pencil sketch before I done these.
Okay.
And we got them, and I done them, and everybody wanted to buy those. I done. And then all of a sudden, I just started seeing stuff in gourds as we started growing them, and I started doing the weird stuff, the more unique, different stuff. And then I started going to festivals, and I do really awesome selling these things, by the way.
I bet. What kind of festivals do you go to? Like,
I go to all over. I go to Georgia Festival. I go to Maggie Valley Festival.
I love Maggie
I'm always
Valley.
in the Maggie Valley Festival. And what's the name we did in Georgia?
Livonia.
Livonia
Oh,
Festival.
Livonia. I love Livonia.
The Cheerwine.
Cheerwine.
Fort Mill. We done one up in Fort Mill. What was the name of that farm? We done that. It's a huge festival. We do them all over the place.
Have y'all checked out Plum Hollow or Moonshiners?
We have not done that.
That's coming. Plum Hollow's coming up the last weekend of this month,
Mhm.
May 31st
We did mushroom in the,
or something like that. These items right here would kill, and by kill I mean they would sell like hotcakes and
we did
mushrooms.
the Caterpillar last year.
Yeah, we took this one and put it on the golf cart and strapped it down, and everybody kept coming by taking pictures of it. You know, thinking she's not selling it. I love that thing. You know, they get their picture made with us. And it's already famous even for it's up here. You know.
It's the what? It's the 23rd to the 25th. Plum Hollow Bluegrass Festival is going to be 23rd to the 25th, and it is awesome. You should check it out, by the way.
We done it in October when it was cooler,
Yeah,
but it got
moonshines.
down really, really cold. It was terrible. But like I said, we bought 6 gourds. Look, he said, leave the money under a brick in this old metal toolbox. Look, and when he come out, he was using 2 walkers. Bless his heart.
Oh, bless
I didn't want to leave it in the toolbox, so I went and rung his doorbell and come up with 2 walkers. And that's how it started. And it went just haywire after that.
Heck yeah.
I mean, it was just crazy.
I can tell that you have spent. How long does it take you to do one of these?
These are not so bad. I make him do all the hard work. I just kind of come up with the idea. This bass sat around for a year and a half, and he kept telling me what the big mouth bass. I said, watch me make it that way. And after it was done, he seen it. But you know, but like I said, I just think it's pretty cool. It's unique. My grandkids love it. And I make dragons.
Oh yeah.
I make big puff dragons.
Oh yeah.
Wicked dragons.
That's cool.
But like I said, they sell as soon as I can sit them on the table. I also do all the characters that are with the Caterpillar. I've seen Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's fun stuff.
that's cool.
Have you done the Tweedledum and Tweedledee?
I have not done those two. Yeah, it would be. The Treasure Cat sold really good.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Linda hit the thing, and I've also got Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, you can't see it behind me, but she's even got this helicopter. Is this me?
No, it's kind of tightened down.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not-
for looks, but somebody's husband flies a helicopter somewhere. I also have an airplane at home that I didn't bring.
And then
But
for all you Beatle fans, we got the.
Yellow Submarine.
every time someone passed our tables from that was sitting on it, because I always make, you know, if I sell that one, I'll make another one. And they'll start singing the song, We All Live in the Yellow Submarine,
Yeah,
which is funny.
heck yeah.
It's good times, like I said.
Yeah. Hey, and it looks like you have put a lot of talent and a lot of time and effort into these things too. They're very intricate. Like this bass right here, the fins on it
Mhm.
actually look pretty spot on real, like down to each little vein in it.
I'm Victorian. You can send me pictures of your dogs, your cats. I can draw on the gourds.
Yeah,
And I leave a hole so the bird goes in that. And it's kind of funny. You know?
That's funny because there's been several times where I've had to stop our dog from eating some of the baby chickens and stuff. Like, drop it. You can check out her website and
At Simply Irresistible Custom Gourds.
Simply Irresistible.
And there's two other sites, because I've been doing them so long, I started a new one up. So if you see two, it's not a hack or nothing, they're both mine.
Heck yeah.
And phone number on there is 864-812-2538. If you need to call, need to order one, give me a holler. Send me a good photograph of something you want to order custom.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. There she is, Miss Shirley.
What y'all doing?
We're podcasting it up. You know, this is a hot ass podcast.
I know. I know. We changed to you, so.
Yeah.
Woo.
And I almost came shirtless today because it's so hot.
I
You don't ever wear a shirt.
I only put a shirt on for the special occasion because I didn't want to break no cameras. Now, let's see. We've touched base on. I'm trying to get my mind right without getting my mind right. You know, it's hell on my mind.
You said you had this. I'm
I
following
do.
your lead.
I have it's under control.
Like particular kind of gourds or anything, or?
Well, gorge grow out in the field, kind of like watermelon. You know, they got seeds inside.
Right.
But you have to let them dry out. They weigh like a block, a huge block. They're heavy. So you let them dry out. You have to make sure they're not touching ground or they're rotten. So you have to lay up on top of a trailer, you know, a mesh trailer bottom, so the air gets below them and above them, and then that way they dry out. Then you can cut into them and take the seeds out, replant them, and make cute stuff.
How long does it usually take you to dry one out?
What do you think?
About 4
Huh?
4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Does it depend on the size of them too? It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, like I said, I look at them as they're growing, and I start seeing things start shaping. That's what I want. Take it off, dry it out, making this, which was kind of cool at first. It was just birdhouses. Then it started magically appearing, I got penguins, I got giraffes, I got everything. But on the website, you can look at everything I have.
Yeah, we was checking out your website earlier on the way up here, and we saw this gourd you painted a dog's face on it. That looked like a really good dog. And so you have a garden.
Yeah.
I love gardens. We have a garden too, but not for gourds.
No,
How big is your garden?
it's 6 acres, but they climb trees if you don't watch the vines, because they run and they'll go up in the tree and you'll see gourds hanging up in the tree. So you have to make sure to pull them vines down,
Yeah.
because if you don't, you have excessive amount of gourds in the tree way up.
Heck yeah.
The birds love them though. They want to break them up and eat the seeds, because it's almost like you can eat the inside of it.
Heck
You can
yeah.
actually eat the inside. I don't think it smells good to me, so I'm not eating it. But if anybody wants to try it, Howard will give you some to chew.
I got a funny story about, well, it might be funny to y'all. It wasn't funny to me to begin with, but about gourds. My great uncle, rest in peace, he had a little, might have been an acre or two, garden full of gourds.
Mhm.
And when I was a kid, I didn't have no use for no
You didn't
gourds.
see these, did you?
Yeah, I didn't see these, but we would cross through his garden to get down to the creek or to the gully to play, like back when we'd be playing Cowboys and Indians and the Army and stuff. Well, my great uncle runs out there yelling and raising hell at me because he accused me of stealing his gourds. For what? I don't know. But he stops me right there in the middle of the damn garden and whoops my ass with a wire end of a fly swatter. I mean, wore me out for stealing gourds that I hadn't been touching. I may have kicked a couple on the way through just for being a kid, a shit-eating fucking little shithead
That's
kid.
what happened. You kicked it, went in the bushes. He couldn't find it. You took his goat.
I didn't know he was keeping count, but that's how it goes. But at that night, after he whooped my ass, I went back and told my mom about it, and God rest her soul. Her solution to me for him whooping my ass was go over and blow his porch up. So she allegedly taught me how to make a bomb, and I went and blew his back porch off his house. And I'm sorry for that. But
Please forgive you.
yeah, he should have whooped my ass. I didn't steal the gourd. Do you have anything coming up? Any ideas of anything you're gonna do? Or
Partridge Family Bus is coming out.
really?
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
with the wheels, the hood. The hood is actually like the back end of this gourd, the submarine, it's
Yeah.
squared off.
Yeah.
It's going on there, it's gonna look like that's the bus. It's gonna have the wheels that turn. You're gonna be able to open the door. We're gonna do the bus. But I also have made Airstream campers that light up inside.
Really?
I do. They're on my website. You gotta look through that.
Wow.
Awful cool, you know.
That is awesome. That is really cool.
But that one, the Airstream camper is actually in the Berg up there in the Art Lounge. They have that Airstream up there. She bought it for me and put it in the Art Lounge to show.
Yeah.
So
Where will you be next?
I want to open up a business and start teaching them how to do these. You know, I want to start a bit because I think it would do it. My grandkids love doing it, and they're 15 and 11, and they're actually probably watching Nana right now. I was like, he said, "That's so cool,
Hey
Nana."
there.
But they love building stuff. He actually built a dragon one time. you know.
That's cool. Are you going to be based out of Gaffney?
Yeah, we live on a golf course on Cherokee National, so it's a good spot
Oh, yeah.
to start doing classes.
Right.
Because we usually just sit out in our front yard and sell them,
Heck
you know,
yeah.
at the house.
Yeah.
But everybody keeps wanting to learn how to do them. So
That's a lot. That's
I'm
plenty,
game right there.
that's plenty of flat land to be growing some stuff too. I've been all up around that place.
It's nice.
Yeah. Now, like, have you already had an idea of what kind of building you're trying to lease out and stuff for this place?
I'm gonna just buy a building. I just want to buy one. I don't want to lease them. Because you know what leasing is. It's
Yep.
forever.
It's forever.
I just want to buy something that if I change my mind about doing this, then we'll use it for something else. But I'll have a big enough building that, you know, I can have at least six to 8 people in it at a time.
Yeah.
Doing goals, you know, teaching them.
You hear
Show them
that?
how to do it.
If y'all feel like y'all want to learn how to do this, or if you already can do it and just need more direction on how to get your stuff seen and bought, this is your gal. She can get it done for you. And I might even be interested in, because I got a couple ideas myself on some things, especially after she started saying that she can make buses and campers and they have lights and can open up and actually be functionable type things.
They're the coolest things ever. It's fun. It's almost like playing with a new toy.
Yeah.
Everything I build, it just blows everybody's mind. I'm like, yeah, it's cute. It was just a cute idea, but it's fun thinking about it. It's almost like just learning every time you touch one.
Heck yeah, that's
So-
awesome. That is awesome.
But there's so many gourds on there. It really, you got to sit down and look. But there's always something on there for everybody. I call these my pull items at the festival because they're going to walk to my table
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're interested in what's going on over there.
It's like a bug zapper, man.
Yeah.
It'll draw you in. What's the biggest thing you've ever created?
This is
That's the
this
biggest
is my biggest baby. And I said it was a pull item because we was going to these big festivals and there were so many people, you know, so many layers over through the festival when I painted this because it was bright. It would pull, and every time somebody was headed toward the table, they just turned and headed my way. So it was really fun.
Yeah.
And I jerked them straight over to me. Ended up making approximately in 2 days $1,700 turn time.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's making the bacon right there.
Yeah, I mean, and this was at a big festival. I paid $250 to them, but still, they bought me. I had to go home that night and work till 3 o'clock in the morning before I went back the next day to sell again because my canopy was empty.
Damn. $250 to get in and making $1,700. That's still tripling your profit right there.
It is.
That's like 300% profit. So,
I was patting myself on the back coming down there.
oh, yeah.
Let's get this more look. I was so tired and I just couldn't sleep.
What's the smallest thing you've ever made?
I made a ladybug. The male and the female, and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, little tiny things sit on your table.
Yeah,
So super cute.
I bet so. How big were they? Were they like?
They're this. Oh wait, no, I had something smaller. Hold on. I had Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus outfit on a gourd to hang on your trees and Santa's hats.
Wow.
That's another good
Damn,
idea.
but this is big. This little tiny thing.
Ladybug.
Yeah, that's cool.
But the little ladybug was super cute. You know, she'd bulgy eyes. But they sold a lot. But when Christmas came around, the ornaments were going really fast.
Oh, I bet.
And I made earrings. I make camper earrings, mushroom earrings. I make them up.
She's a lady of many trades.
Gotta go out.
I'm telling you, that's cool. You can check the comments for links to Kathie and others and stuff. We can,
Awesome. That's it. They got me.
don't make sure that you write the correct stuff on the teleprompter because Ron Burgundy reads everything on the teleprompter.
You might as well tell Dana, hey, because I know she's watching.
Hey, Dana. I know you're watching. We can see you.
Yeah, we can.
Put some clothes on, Dana. Or just stay exactly like you are.
She's probably fixing to text you and me back.
Yeah, probably. Heck yeah, I haven't seen Dana in a while. I've heard she's doing real good.
She put a message on there when you said you're going to do it tonight on my phone.
Oh, yeah?
I love you, Aunt Kathy. I can't believe you're doing this. Okay.
Heck yeah, I talked to her a little while back, but she told me she's doing real good, and I'm proud of her.
Drew is too.
Drew is too. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm proud of both y'all, man. Y'all keep it up. Hey, I'm doing good too. I've been doing my thing here for a year and 10 months now, and it's going well, going really well.
Very good.
Can't look back once you get started, get in this deep. It's just a whole new ball game. And on that note, let's see.
Maybe you need to sample this food so that they know it's good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Sample.
Bon appetit,
Somebody
y'all.
really hooked it up.
Yeah, go look at this. Hot beets.
Oh my goodness.
Mmm.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
It's real good.
You want me to come bring you a bite?
I think I'll keep it. Yeah, I wouldn't give it up to you.
If you don't want, if you get tired of him,
I'll send it your way.
I got a place for him. And
Just keep on doing
yeah,
it. It's just called a pause for a second, like swallow the burger. Hey, yeah, pull.
man, it's so
Good.
tender, and the flavor is bursting.
I would eat more, but I stopped at Arby's. I didn't know that it was so and the problem is I can't eat them more right now.
I wish I had something to drink, man. I think I got something in the car.
Look, he's gonna show if I can drink. Gotta eat a chip, kind of throw it down. It was really good.
Whew, man. I usually don't talk with my mouth full because it's
Not polite.
not polite. It's not cover my mouth.
That's because you're from the South.
Mhm.
Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna tear that thing up after we get done with this. Thank you, darling. Shout out to Miss Harley over here. She is the shit. She's the soldier, that's for sure. Now that's where it's at. So again, thank you, Miss Kathie, for stopping by TokeTalk and talking shop with us. And be sure to check her website out. It's in the comments. Next week, Mr. Christian will be back. Still probably gonna have to deal with me a little bit somehow, some way. And if y'all like what you see, any of this, drop her a line. I'm sure that she will hook you up. She might even give you the family price, which is still, if it's anything like my family, I charge them double, but that's my family. Her family might be a little bit better.
And we're always game for new ideas. So if you know something and think of an idea that I hadn't thought of, send it my way. We'll make it happen.
I guarantee she'll make it happen because most of the stuff I would have never even thought about trying to make out of a gourd. Especially as detailed as they are. Like this is even the ship's even got an anchor. It's got a crow's nest. It's got cannons. It's got everything, man. It's got it all. And I wonder how far I can stick my hand down in this bastard's mouth. I would. I tried, but I'm afraid I might get stuck. And I'd be stuck with a fish in my hand.
And everybody's question about this is, can you smoke Elvis? And you can make one that you can smoke out of. because water bubbles inside there, so it's so hot.
That, well, there's your next idea, and I am, I'll be expecting that one as soon as I get off of my probation.
Yeah.
I'll make that thing bubble like hell. Look.
But that was a question we got asked almost every festival, if it could be done. I said,
Yeah.
yes, it can be done. Do you want one?
But yeah, so like I said, y'all check her website out, and what was the next place you said you was gonna be at?
I hadn't got any place I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna get in the building and try to start doing class at the house. Unless I get another email, which I've been getting blowed up here lately. I got hit by 2 cars in 2019. I was standing outside, 2 of them ran slam into me, broke my ribs and tore my rotator. So I've been going through, learning how to walk again and use my arm and stuff again. Got it back going on now. So I'm
Really?
There's no telling where I will go from here on out, because I'm doing great now.
Good deal. You should check out Plum Hollow. Yes, I'm plugging. It's this stuff would kill there for sure. It's right up their alley, and I'm sure that you could set it all up at your campsite,
Mm-hmm.
and come on now, work's calling.
Mm-hmm.
When you work with horses, that's a 7-day-a-week job. Horses don't call me, but the other people do. But anyways, they're gonna have to wait. I've already fed them, washed them, watered them, and everything, so they're good. Y'all give it up for Miss Kathie Jackson. I'd like to think she is a good liaison when it comes to. Want to thank you for coming. Thank you for taking your time out of your day. And I'm sure there's plenty of other things you could have been doing, but she wanted to hang out at the Toke Table with us, and we didn't even get to toke because
No, it's terrible.
I was going to try to live vicariously through everybody else.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I like to think it was a pretty good job myself. Well, let's see. What time is it? It is
Toke time.
Toke time. That's right. Toke time. We're gonna wrap up the episode with. I guess I'm gonna play y'all a couple songs, and then we'll see you next time. Not yet. We're gonna serenade y'all. That's French for serenade y'all. Oh, let me get my handy dandy guitar pick out. Is there any song you would like to hear? If you want, if she can sit up here
You
and
can go
chill.
ahead. I don't know if you needed me out of the audience.
No, if you can hang up here if you want to. I'm gonna have to turn this thing up for a second. All right, I think I'm close enough for rock and roll. I'm gonna play y'all a new song that I just recently wrote. About said recently written. It's called Make My Name. Been a long, hard ride down this road to be a star. I've tried and tried and I've tried, but I ain't made it so far. Spend my life chasing dreams and paying dues. And I learned what it means to walk a mile in another man's shoes. Cut from a different I ain't really looking for fortune and fame. I ain't really digging being stuck in this game. I just wanna be remembered when I finally make my name. I've been playing them honky tonks and them smoky dive bars. I've been 13 years old when I stole my first car. I don't know how old I was when I wrote my first song. I remember I wrote it about a girl who was moving on. Cut from a different cloth, we are not the same. I ain't really looking for fortune and fame. I ain't really digging being stuck in this game. I just wanna be remembered when I finally make my name. Stuck behind the line that I can't see. I'm gonna make it this time, even if it kills me. Been at it a long time, ever since my birth. I ain't coming in last this time, I'm coming in first. Cut from a different cloth, we are not the same. I ain't really looking for fortune and fame. I ain't really digging being stuck in this game. I just wanna be remembered when I finally make mine. I just wanna be remembered when I finally make mine. I just wanna be remembered when I finally make my name. Right on. Yeah, that I want to thank Miss Jeff and Jackie Anderson for allowing us to talk about it around here, even though there was no token involved today. So we're just gonna
Jackie did.
well, Jackie did. Hey, Jeff's here. You want to do the strain of the week while you're here?
The roller pin
Hey,
and the smoker.
somebody's gonna get high. And while he's rolling it up, I'm gonna tune it up.
So, Miss Kathie, where's your biggest festival this year?
I don't have one. They're inviting me to come back to Maggie Valley. I hadn't said
Is
yes.
that
And
for,
The Stoner Fest.
which one?
oh, baby, remember the name of it?
They do one for Labor Day and.
Yeah.
You talking about the biker with,
There's no bikers there. It's that one's I think the week
are you
before.
talking about the moonshiners? You talking about Hillbilly Camp?
It might be.
That's July 28th and 29th.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's like 3 days.
Yeah, we went there last time. We didn't have a camper, but we bought a camper. I said, we can do it easier now because you got a camper. Before you had to drive. We drive back and forth every day.
Right.
Long running up and down that hill.
It is.
Yeah, it's about an hour and 45 minutes.
It's too long to be doing that way. I said, I can't do them that way no more.
Yeah. Miss Kathy, thank you for coming.
Now, we had another one you need to check out, Stunnerball. I mean, there was a crowd there like clear past
Yeah.
420.
It makes me want to make one of those now. But I do appreciate it.
I
Thank y'all for having
one
us.
of those, Jeff.
Like I said, y'all check her out check the website out.
Oh, you can.
Maybe we can get her to go to Plum Island. I expect some kind of,
Right,
I mean, I did go, but it wasn't that.
while I'm waiting on Jeff to roll up his strain of the week, I'm gonna play another song I just wrote. It's called Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. 3 of my favorite things. If I could have added pie in there somewhere, it would have been 4 of my favorite things, but just couldn't fit it in there. So this is Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll, and pie. Used to go to bed with Brandy, and in the morning I woke up with candy. The rolled up $100 bill sure comes in handy. Brush my teeth and jam, baby. Probably why I don't remember anything. So where's my folks gotta have me some nicotine? To give me sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's the only thing that soothes my soul. It's too loud, it's no too cold. Give me sex, drugs, rock and roll. Used to get hungover from whiskey, but these days I don't let it whip me. I walk up on stage already feeling tipsy. I would never ever deny y'all. It's rock and roll till I die, y'all. I'll never ever change, so why even try, y'all? Give me sex, drugs, rock and roll. It's the only thing that soothes my soul. It's too loud, you're too cold. Give me sex, drugs, rock and roll. I like strip club, folk games, Harleys and guns. Happy enders, lucky strike haters, and everyone shoot. Fools, pretty fools, mama, the water, just ride it for a nice truck and have a little fun. Give me sex, drugs, rock and roll. It's the only thing that soothes my soul. Just too loud, no too low. Give me sex, drugs, rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll. Right on. Come on up here, Jeff. Fire one up so I can live vicariously through you.
What's going on, man?
What's happening? This is Mr. Jeff Anderson. He is the owner and operator of this here fine establishment. And like I said, our strain of the week is Rainbow Zittles. It is 26% THCA, 2% CBD, and Alpha Leafly is 3 out of 5 prefer to smoke joints. And it's an indica dominant hybrid. That means it's 60% indica, 40% sativa, and it smells fucking lovely.
Fantastic.
It's fan-fucking-tastic. And I can't wait till I get off my probation. Because I've got a lot. I'm gonna have to try every strain that we've had so far, and that's 16 of them so far.
You might as well plan on coming over here for the whole day, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting lost. I won't even know how to get home.
You come crash at the pool.
There you go.
Hey, that sounds good.
We'll come here and get high all the things. Then we'll go to the pool. We'll just close early that day, Jackie. What do you think?
That sounds good. We're gonna party it up. We're gonna have a get Lance fucked up party.
It would. Somebody got a wheelchair we can rent
Yeah.
because he ain't gonna be able to walk on
Yeah.
Friday.
You're gonna need to probably put a muzzle on me too. You're trying to eat everything.
We'll just put a terry cloth bib on you, man. Get you set up right from the start.
Yeah. That's what's up. But yeah, I think that as much as I've been a good boy, I think it's whenever it's time for me to be a bad boy, I'm gonna be a real bad boy. But it's gonna be legal.
For my part, everything I've seen from you, you have been a very good boy. You have stuck to your guns and been a good boy.
Hell yeah, I'm trying. I hope I get a treat. Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. This episode. I think I had I did a really good job. And tune in next week with Miss Lucretia Ann. And if you want to hear about anything, love, life, music, everything 420, this is where you do. So tune in, toke out, and tell all your friends. Follow, like, and share, and subscribe on all social media platforms. And y'all have a good day, and don't do nothing that the devil wouldn't do. And if the devil wouldn't do it, then do it, because show him up.
We're living it.
I was like, are you gonna say it or not?
I was trying.
All right.
We're living
Your string will stop immediately and you
it.